here for one reason, and that is because we are all gay. Thank you. Wow, this is exactly how I wanted this to go. It is why we live in Palm Springs, why Palm Springs is so special, because this is the campiest, most gay celebration of a human being for receiving a star on a Walk of Stars ever done. And that's what I love about the city so much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Standing here in Palm Springs, surrounded by my friends, my family, my co-workers, and probably a few people who just wandered over because you saw a crowd. Hi. I wanted to let you all know, even the people that wandered in, thank you for making this one of the greatest moments of my life. Seriously, I'm looking out and I'm seeing so many familiar faces that I'm just like, oh my gosh, you came. It just makes me feel so good. When you're a kid growing up, dreaming about this business, you imagine moments like this, right? You imagine the star, the ceremony, the applause. And I am a gay only child actor. I love applause. It is my favorite sound in the world. But what you don't imagine, what you can't possibly know, are all the people who quietly, steadily, lovingly push you forward long before there's ever a plaque in the cement with your name on it. That's the truth I really want to talk about today. This star doesn't belong to me. It belongs to every single person who has walked any part of this journey with me. And many of you are here right now. In the entertainment industry, we often talk about the person who stands in front of the camera or on the stage. But the reality is that everything I've ever done, every movie, every show, every hosting gig, every opportunity has been built on the foundation of the people around me. My coworkers, my crew members, my castmates, my directors, my writers, my producers, my friends, the people who show up day after day with caffeine, creativity, and sometimes questionable sanity. You are the reason that anything I do actually works. You are the ones answering my calls at midnight when I have another crazy idea for a show and I just need to talk through the beats, right? Or because I think it's a good idea and I think we can make it happen. You're the ones with me rewriting the scenes in the corner of the trailer at 6 a.m., fixing lights, fixing me, gluing my face back up to where it looked like in Mean Girls, and pouring your hearts into something that may never give you any of the recognition that you deserve. So when people walk by this star and they see my name, I want them to understand that it is built from hundreds of hands, hundreds of talents, hundreds of people who believed in something together. It's built from all the parts that you don't see. You don't see the endless nights staring at, thank you, huge Mean Girls fans. You don't see the endless nights staring at the script until sunrise. You don't see the heartbreak of auditions where they say no. And then they say no again. And then they say, no, thank you. And then they say, thanks, we'll call you. You don't see the 5 a.m. call times, the jet lag, the extreme self-doubt, the self-criticism, the grind that isn't glamorous, the days where you wonder if you're ever going to work again and your entire brain fills with doubt. This business requires a level of persistence that borders on insanity, and every yes is built on a mountain of no's. But through all of it, every high, every low, every uncertainty, there has been one constant, one person who has never wavered, never faltered, and never let me fall apart without putting the pieces back together. My son, Bradley. Just kidding. My husband, James. My husband, James. I thought I wasn't going to cry at this, and now I'm crying. James, none of this would be possible without you. You're the one who holds me steady when the world gets heavy. You remind me who I am when the noise gets loud. You sit with me through the doubt, through the exhaustion, through the questions and the fears. You celebrate every victory and anchor me in every storm. You are my partner, my constant, my teammate, and my heart. This star is yours as much as it is mine. Thank you for being my rock, my grounding force, and my favorite person to walk through life with. Whether we're on set, where you're being the set husband to me and every other person on set, getting nice coffees, and you become the favorite person on set, which is actually my favorite thing about you, that people love you so much, and then I get to call you mine. Or if we're on a red carpet, or on the couch, and Brad is farting between us. You are my star. People ask us all the time, why Palm Springs? Why'd you guys move to Palm Springs? And it comes down to one perfect moment, really. One day we're sitting outside a Chicken Ranch, and Just Fabulous, having our iced coffees, coffee with a K, you know the part we're talking about, right? That perfect, amazing outdoor garden. And we looked around, and we were surrounded by gay couples, just living. They were living, they were laughing, holding hands, existing freely, openly, beautifully. And for the first time in our entire lives, we felt like we belonged exactly where we were. I remember turning to James and saying, oh, wait a minute, babe. This must be what straight couples feel like in every other small town in America. Right? And it hit me like a ton of fabulous gay rainbow bricks. That's the day we knew Palm Springs just wasn't somewhere we visited. It was something bigger than ourselves. And it was something we wanted to be a part of. A place that felt like home and a place that felt like us. Palm Springs gave us community. They gave us safety, joy, connection, and a sense of belonging that we had never experienced before. So to receive a star here, in the city that embraces us so completely, that is something that we will cherish forever. So to everyone here, to my coworkers, my managers, my agents, my castmates, my crew, my chosen family, my husband, this amazing gay Palm Springs community and straight allies, and of course my dog Brad, who is absolutely convinced that this entire event is for him. Thank you. Thank you for lifting me up when I needed it. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't. Thank you for helping me build a life and a career that I absolutely love. And thank you, Palm Springs, for giving us a home where we finally felt like we belonged. And finally, I want you all to know this, that people will walk by this star and they will see my name. But what they will never see is the foundation beneath it. That's all of you. The friends, the family, the colleagues, the crews, the mentors, the supporters, the people who gave me chances, the people who pushed me, the people who picked me up, and the people who loved me through every chapter, the good ones and the bad. This star is built on your shoulders, your hands, and your hearts. So today I accept this honor with gratitude, but I dedicate it to every single person who has been part of this journey. You are the only reason I'm standing here. You are the cement that holds that star in place, and the only reason the star exists. And you are also the reason I get to continue to dream and create and move forward and keep telling LGBT stories and keep that needle moving forward. This star is not a symbol of what I've done. It is a symbol of what we have done together. This is our star. Thank you all so much for this great opportunity. And I am so grateful that I could share this with everyone here. Thank you so much.
Jonathon has to stay here. We have a couple things to present to Jonathon. So let's start. Evan and I have a beautiful replica